Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Yeah, that was quick. Sagittarius. Welcome back, Sagittarius. Something about love could be on your mind. There's like a little Cupid in this picture. Sagittarius. Could be something about a celebration or a party. Cycles completion. Interesting. You could be done with a commitment. Somebody here could have green eyes, blue eyes, darker hair. Let's see her facial features. Divine timing. Interesting. Yeah, something about not rushing, something being very patient. As you can see, she's just kind of like sitting, relaxed, just kind of waiting, just kind of studying things. So something about your pace could be important, like a measured pace of some sort. Making a choice, maybe. Interesting. Could be moving away from the past or something. Yeah, some kind of clarity. Interesting. Fate, detours, and growth. So you could be led on some kind of like instantaneous lightning bolt type beginning of growth here. There's something about getting rid of toxicity that might have been throwing off stability in some sense, but we're going to pull some, yeah, something about finances could be important, or just like coming out of something toxic that could have been repetitive or something like that. All right, so let's get, actually I was guided to this right away, so there must be a message in here, Sag. Oh, black egg. Oh, shoot. And it went on the ground. Alrighty, black egg. Let's see. Alright, so 205, 204, as we start, black egg, speaking from an authentic voice and the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures. The truth inside it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. Interesting. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. Interesting. So that could be what's improving in your life. Maybe you're just revising. It's a great time to revise all your communication with Mercury just stationing retrograde last night, I believe. We're kind of revising things, right? We're trying to make things better almost. I believe they say that retrogrades actually make the planet's effects even stronger than it normally is. So communication could be extremely potent at this time. And I think that people probably, I mean, it's always typical you're going to get car accidents or cars stolen during Mercury retrograde if you're rushing or if there's some kind of imbalance, right? So let's see. We are drawn to the activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself, and what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. Okay, it is available at every moment in every situation and is the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. Scorpio energy, or just kind of like very penetrating kind of energy, could be important here, like occult energy. Yeah, strong Scorpio and Sag and Libra maybe. The black egg in the fifth chakra. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat in the Vishuddha chakra. The ancient sages saw the center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Vishuddha translates as especially pure. The balance of the center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. That's interesting. Or your career. Maybe there's something about Capricorn energy as well here. So let's grab some tarot. It's interesting. Black egg. Truth. I mean, we would have that come up in a Sag reading. I don't use this deck often for you guys. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. Something about overthinking regarding the past or regarding commitments. Money rituals is just here. So maybe money rituals could be important for you at this time. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Trust and divine timing regarding, yeah, there's something about not rushing anything at this time. Sag. Could be dealing with a Taurus, or there could be something about like an Aquarius or a commitment here. It's interesting that money rituals popped right on top of, or Five of Pentacles popped right on top of that. There's something here about a lack of clear thinking or just knowing or understanding that as well. This is not the time to really go forward with our plans. If anything, we're going backwards, right? Backwards. There's something about making a potent shot. Yeah, just as I say that, the Magician with decisions and third eye clarity. There's something about, like, because I was just getting in my head that Kevin Costner baseball movie where it's all about him having to make like a last baseball shot or something, and his arm is like broken or something, and he's in so much pain, and but he has to make this last great shot or whatever. He's a pitcher, right? So, um, I feel like there's something about leaving something behind emotionally. Could be a lot of secrets here. It looks like if you're a feminine Sag, you could be coming out of sadness and moving into stability, like out of some kind of chaos. All right, let's see what messages we can get for Sagittarius, people in place. Oh, they came out quick. The truth will set you free. Come out of denial. Wow. Anything else for Sag? That's a lot of stuff about truth. Oh. Stay detached. Yeah, this is not a time to really tie up your emotions to anything. Ardra Nakshatra. And you don't give a damn about them not agreeing. Interesting. Is someone trying to run game? Is this a game? Let the old go with love and gratitude for its service. Sagittarius. Break away from routines that no longer serve you is on the top. Sagittarius. Oh. You can always depend on the universe's protection. Interesting. The third eye clarity and magician in your future right position with decisions in the upright. Interesting. Angel Michael is protecting you. So beautiful energy. Beautiful, honestly. Bless. Okay, anything else? Something about taking more breaks, slowing down, like really not rushing at this time. Your grandmother could be, or grandfather could be watching over you, sorry. Anything else? But maybe your grandmother as well. Sagittarius, messages. Weeding out your garden, in progress. Somebody could not love a woman as much as maybe they think that they do or something. I mean, the movie When a Man Loves a Woman came out, but it was kind of reversed, so it's like, I don't know. Start saying positive affirmations to keep a positive mind at all times. Don't go back to past people. They curse themselves by trying to curse you. Your reading is straightforward, but also like very big picture. I feel like this could apply to a lot of people. Let's see. White light, Sagittarius, messages of advice. Ooh. Path call and Dakini of infinite light. 89 could be a relevant number here. Let's see. 17 could also be a relevant number. Libra energy, literally what I said, Sag or Scorpio, I think. Let's see. Okay, bath call. Okay, the past position kind of. Eschew complicated explanations as you seek simplicity of the deepest truth of your heart. Gently but firmly cast aside that which does not resonate as being true for your heart. Gently but firmly. Interesting. Focus upon and speak from a higher spiritual perspective. All prayers are answered at the perfect time and in the perfect way. You have a powerful voice which can foster healing and wisdom on our planet. And then I'll just read the beginning of this one. Seek and ye shall find. Find the teachers and teachings which feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is the inner truth of you that ultimately sets you free. Do not give your power away, but do trust in a greater guiding wisdom at work in all aspects of your life. Ask for help from enlightened spiritual beings. In any matter of concern, help will be granted. Believe all problems can be resolved with a more graceful life experience is opening up for you now. Interesting. Angel Michael is protecting you. So it does kind of, it's cool that that's there. And then she's got her hand kind of like reaching for the heavens. Stay detached. Interesting. It's like being connected to something outside of yourself. Very interesting. Any other extra messages for Sagittarius right now at this moment? Sagittarius energy. Maybe something about taking the garbage out. I just heard. Know when to release a shitty hand. Holy shit. Yeah, it's literally because I can hear them doing the garbage and it's really loud and I never noticed it before. So I was like, maybe it's about throwing the trash out. I don't know. Their actions are catching up to them. So this could be karma coming around, you know. Trying to seduce you. Okay. And this person could maybe hate or love the color pink. I'm getting more hate maybe, but very interesting. Let's grab you with these. Sagittarius. Witch's Rosary. Craft your skills with intentions repeated. So it could be manifesting Queen of the Dead on the bottom. You might be called to check out the collective I posted. Wow, the box is showing me prideful energy lost in sin. So that's interesting. Okay, let's see which book I need. All right, focus, concentration, intention, developing habits, and trust. This could be in your career. Your higher self chose this card because it represents a long road to success that guides you to remain focused and intentional. Yeah, there could be something about like a long-term goal, like Capricorn energy. Your situation is not one that gains immediate results, but is likely to be rewarding with patience and consistent effort. The way forward is to be practical, responsible, and committed to mundane tasks that aren't glamorous, but do provide security and stability. So preparing, always keeping your home fresh to allow new energy in, right? You'll receive this card when you're ready to put in hard work to see your goal, although it does remind you to avoid perfectionism. Habits and skills take time to master. Don't take it personally if you don't get it right at first. You may follow instructions step by step and find something about artistry or crafting. Still something is off. So remember that you can always start from the beginning, retracing your steps until you discover the source of the problem. And we are kind of doing that retrograde retracing at this time. Interesting. You could be refining things. This card also confirms you're on the right path and should keep doing what you're doing. You may be frustrated if you're not seeing results, which is why this card has made its way to you. Spirit wants you to know that you've done nothing wrong, but you must trust your work is rewarded with time. Any last extra messages for Sagittarius collective? Messages for Sagittarius people and placements. I have one over here. Slow and steady. Okay. Addicted masculine. So this could even just be somebody who's like addicted, codependent, has no boundaries, or addicted to literal substances or behaviors. Stepping into disciplined energy, structure, and focus for abundance. So strong Capricorn focus for sure. Spirit is always watching you. And shit is about to get messy, but you're being protected. Okay. That seems a bit ominous. Alrighty. Maybe it's not about to get messy. Maybe you're being protected from it, right? Sagittarius. Your home could be protected. And your emotions. Someone could be very stubborn around you. Or someone or something, Sagittarius. This could be somebody who's new. This person could try to lure you with finances. Ardra Nakshatra. This could be about keeping your life in balance. You could have fun with this person, though. There could be some kind of opportunity, maybe a chain of events that affects your life or something about finances. This person could want to commit to you. This could be secret. This could be somebody who you're very close with. Aquarius energy. You could be coming to understand something. There could be something about learning lessons through something. This could be meeting somebody new or like a stranger. Like this person could have something about making something unsuccessful more successful. Yeah, meeting with a stranger could be important. You or this person could help each other. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. Could have dealt with somebody older in the past. Cutoff notice, I think it was in the reverse, but I don't know. We have financial relief. Interesting. I did get something about like having to be very careful to achieve some kind of success. I still think you can or will be successful actually, but I think it's something careful, like a tightrope. I'm getting like a tightrope energy. You're in between things. Yeah, just as I say that, it's like there's something about being very. Maybe we'll read Dakini of Infinite Light. Bad communication in synastry. Yeah, this could be like, or just the transits with Mercury retrograde. There could be a lot of miscommunications with Venus also retrograde. Using scare tactics to force submission. You decide what takes root. Interesting. I mean, we are in a potent time before Aries season new beginnings, right? So, okay, Dakini of Infinite Light. Dakini is a supernatural feminine being who inspires spiritual practice, guides one to actualize cities or spiritual abilities, and teaches the inner path of awakening. She protects us from negativities and restores vital energy. She teaches us how to act with wisdom. She can be a demanding teacher, requiring us to reflect on the mysteries she presents in our dreams, inspirations, and meditations, and proceed to unravel them. As we do so, we develop inner capacities and become stronger. These wild feminine creatures can be gentle or fierce, or a combination of both. When she appears in a reading, travel your path and explore your questions about spirituality and awakening with confidence, for much progress can be made as you do so. Interesting. Spirituality and travel your path and explore your questions about spirituality and awakening with confidence. Some Dakinis are fully enlightened, whilst others are still in their process of awakening. Truly enlightened beings have the ability and desire to assist all other beings to enlightenment. They know how to lead us along the path because they have trod it before us. Beings of lesser development may or may not have such helpful intentions, but even if they do, how can they show us the way when they themselves have yet to discover it? Truly enlightened beings can and do help us in many ways, from solving problems we encounter in our daily lives to ensuring we are taking the most beneficial steps on our spiritual path. They are our spiritual family, guiding and assisting us from a place of love and skillfulness. The Dakini of Infinite Life, Marisi, is one of such beings. Marisi is connected with rays of light from the sun. She is sovereign over all lesser beings. Her many gifts include the capacity to guide one to enlightenment, to heal and repair that which has been separated or broken, and to provide protection during vulnerable transitions, whether we venture beyond known worlds, and also from misfortune and negativities of all kind, including being manipulated, controlled, or exploited. She resonates with material abundance too and is associated with providing the prosperity we need to live a happy long life and make progress on the spiritual path. This divine goddess of the sun brings light on all levels. We need to see clearly, otherwise we feel confused as to which steps, if any, to take. This is as true on emotional and psychological levels as it is on the physical. Light helps us see what is happening rather than making assumptions. When we see what is happening clearly, we have the opportunity to make the best choices. The Oracle of Dakini of Infinite Light augurs an increase of light in your life. This can include lightening up after a difficult time, an increase of clarity from a helpful healing and higher perspective, or a clear positive path opening up through troublesome time. Her appearance signifies sacred victory. I did get victory here. Call upon her and do not give up. Third eye clarity, decision, cycles, completion. I almost want to say to be continued. Sagittarius. We have glow up. So maybe this is what's happening. This is what the future is about. So what we're about, Sagittarius people. Placements. Secretly respects you. Okay, in the future position, it was even like somebody could be hiding this from you. Like maybe you have no idea this person actually like. Alchemy of the soul. Your reading is deep. And your energy scares them. It almost looks like scores them. So I don't know. Maybe it's like this person's competitive. Maybe. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. Okay, very Sagittarian way to put an end to this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.